What'd you guys catch?
Stone rollers, creek, river chub, more paint shiners, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just other creek fish.
Little ones?
Yeah.
Is everybody warm? It's cold, baby. It's a cold day. We'll do some introductions. My name is Andy Balch. I work with the U.S. Forest Service on the Cherokee National Forest in Greenville, Tennessee. I pretty much work from the Great Smoky Mountains all the way up to Virginia as a fisheries biologist. And I'll pass it off to Joe Calloway.
Well, I'm Joe Calloway. I'm the fisheries technician out of Cherokee National Forest. I help the biologists here with a lot of trout restoration projects and a lot of things like that.
Yeah. Hi everybody. My name is Josh Carey. I'm the Streams and Rivers biologist for Region 4 TWRA. So I work kind of in the east part of Tennessee on all the streams and rivers and the projects that we have going on there.
I'm Dalton McCartney, and I work with Josh here. I'm a fisheries technician. So me and Josh work together, doing a lot similar stuff to what Andy and Joe do. All right. Who's ready to play with some fish and see some fish today and have fun? All ready? All right, good deal.
Yeah. So what kind of fish did you guys raise in your classroom?
Do you remember? Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. But that's not the only kind of fish, right? There's other kinds of fish, and even in this little stream here, we have all sorts of different kinds of little fish. Yeah, catfish are one of them. So we'll show you, we went out and we sampled in the stream.
Clownfish.
And we pulled some fish out for you guys to see. So we'll show you guys what we caught here.
But here's some trivia. You guys know how many kinds of fish we have in Tennessee? You guys have a number? How many do you think we have? You think we have 50 different kinds of fish? 1,000? How many? 50? Keep going up.
60.
Higher. How many did you say?
60.
Higher.
70.
Keep going.
80.
No. All right, one more guess. So
Real high.
real high.
500.
500? Not quite 500.
5,002.
We have just over 300 different kinds of fish here in Tennessee. That's a lot of fish, isn't it? So that's the most out of any state in the country. So we're doing pretty good over here in Tennessee. So we've got a few here today you guys can come up and look at. We'll pass them around. And these are all got out of here in this stream. So it's all kinds of different species that you'll see today. So you guys want to pass them out?
We can pass them out.
Right.
Yeah, I think it might be.
So I heard somebody say a bluegill and a baby bass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so right here we've got a rock bass, a sunfish, and then there's a little baby smallmouth bass in here you can see. So if you guys want to come in closer, we'll pass this around. You guys can pass it around and look at them. So when you hold it, just make sure and hold it real tight. Grip the bottom, make sure you don't drop it. Yeah, so we'll pass those around. You guys want to take one?
Oh my God, that one.
Hey, you got some good ones.
We're going to keep them in the bag for now. You guys see this one? This is called a stone roller.
That thing's a huge. That's a big thing. That's a big.
These are big ones.
You see their mouths? They're on the bottom, and what they do is they go over the stones and they eat the algae off the stones. That's why they call them stone rollers. And they get pretty big. You can see how big that one is.
Well, the biggest one in there either.
You see their mouth? It's right on the bottom.
It's right on the bottom. Turtle?
No, it's not a turtle. It's part of
You
the
guys want to
roller.
pass them around?
We didn't find any turtles. Joe, you want to take the next?
Hold it. These guys are called war paint shiners.
They shine too.
Yeah, they're very shiny.
Yeah, that's a good way to remember them. Shiners shine. Now, a lot of people just kind of think of shiners as kind of bait fish or minnows, what a lot of people call them. But I think the shiners, how many different species of shiners?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. It's a lot. We have a lot of different.
A lot of our
shiners.
diversity is in our shiners and what we call darters as well. And what's really cool about the war paint shiners is if you'll look right around their gills, they'll have, it looks like war paint And they'll be marked up. And we do have a couple of them in there that's marked up really pretty today. So if you guys want to pass that around.
Yeah. So
That's almost eating size.
Almost, huh?
it's a creek chub. It's a river chub. This one's a river chub. So it's similar to the stone roller, but look at the mouth on it. So it's not down on the bottom like those stone rollers are. It's got more of like a trout mouth, you know, like the rainbow trouts you guys use. So this one doesn't really scrape algae off the bottom like the stone roller does. Yeah, so stone rollers are more, you know, insectivorous, right? Or are they
Food.
Yeah, so they'll eat algae too, but they don't scrape off the rocks.
Yeah.
Have you ever been underwater on them? I found you guys in there.
We can still put some.
Pass it up.
Not quite. Not quite. The sucker fish will have more of a mouth on the bottom, you know. That one is kind of straightforward.
I did saw
No puffer fish.
Your bag is opening. Better be
How do you
careful.
guys think we catch these fish?
Go around.
Okay.
The bag is starting to open.
Okay.
Take them by your catch, right? We're going to go sneaking closely. Really quietly. Don't move it. They can pull it off.
Okay. Yeah, we do use nets to pick them up.
My name is Ed Muller, and I'm with Trout Unlimited, the Cherokee chapter of Trout Unlimited in Greenville, Tennessee.
Okay.
I live actually in Bluff City, but I'm affiliated with that trout chapter.
Okay.
And what we're going to do today is we're going to be releasing the fish that were raised in the school.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The approach that we typically take is that we're going to try it here because we forgot a small net. So we're going to try and catch them in cups, and each kid is going to name the fish, and when they're done with it, then they're going to release it. That's the way we traditionally do it.
Okay.
And then we're going to teach them a little bit of fly casting over
Oh,
here.
well, that'll be fun. All right. Are you from Trout Unlimited also?
Yeah, my name's Gary Garrison.
Henderson?
Garrison,
Garrison. Okay.
and we're going to do a little bit of fly casting. with the
Okay.
kids.
I never could get the hang of that. I had to just put a worm on a hook.
I know the kids.
Stick around, we'll show you.
The
Yeah.
kids pick it up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Did you guys give them the minnows to start with?
No, what we did is we set up the tank. I was down here to set up the tank with two other people who aren't here right now
Okay.
because they're untraveled.
Okay.
And we set the tanks up. We showed the teachers how to maintain the tanks, and then they raised the fish. The fish are right
yeah, I
now
see that.
over
They're in the bucket.
little bucket down there.
Right. Yeah. I saw you had no aerator to keep them
There's an
oxygen.
aerator in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have an aerator in the tank. We do have to have an aerator in this one,
Yeah.
even for that short trip to get over here.
Yeah. How many trout are there?
There's about 24 of them in there.
Okay.
They did a very good job.
Now, what do
they
you
will raise them from. We get eggs from the hatchery for them, and then they raise the eggs to this size trout. These are small. A lot of times we would keep them a little bit longer, but because of the session of the school is stopping here because of Christmas break, people they have to keep tending them continuously.
Right.
So there wasn't going to be anybody around, so we're releasing them a little early.
So what do you think is going to be the future of these minnows? Where are they going to end up?
Well, they're going to out here. They're going to pretty much they're going to learn to forage. Not for the food that we've been giving them, but they're going to find food that's in the water, and they'll have no trouble with that. Trout then generally don't.
If you had to guess, how many are going to grow to adulthood, make it survive, and how many are going to be?
I would guess that there's going to be a lot more than we normally have.
Yeah.
I'm going to say maybe about 50% of them.
Yeah, not as many predators out here probably.
No, there aren't. The predators are actually the adult trout.
Yeah.
And when you have a lot of adult trout around, that's just food for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
They
the
eat their
nature of the
young.
beast. Yes, they do. What you're going to do is you're going to name your trout, and then you're going to put it in the water. Say goodbye to it. So what's your name?
Avalon.
Evelyn?
Avalon.
Evelyn. Okay. Tell you what, can you kneel down to be able to put that in the water so you can release it gently into the water?
I named it Ava.
Let Ava go.
Goodbye.
There she goes.
Can we get to do more since there's a lot? Can we get the double?
Avalon, what did you name yours?
Ava.
Ava.
Oh, that's a nice
You got to
name.
name 2 of them because I got 2 in here right now. You got the names? What's the names? You're close, Avalon. And what's
Avalon,
your name?
step back since it's not your turn now, okay?
Robbie? Okay.
Do we get to do doubles?
We might.
Go ahead.
I can see the fish.
Avalon, can you step back here? It's not your turn, baby.
Okay. You got 1. What's your name?
Ava.
Buck? Okay. What's this? What you gonna name him? What's his name?
Colton, you have to get out the way because they're taking pictures. Move back. Colson, move out the way so they can.
Whoa, was that the easiest, gentlest way you could have done that?
I want to see the fish. You can't see him, they're
What's
tiny.
his name gonna be?
Come back here with me.
Hit him.
Let him go. Go gently.
Yeah, easy now.
I can see it.
There you go.
There he goes.
Show him.
Mike's okay.